As far as we know, the book was made in the 10th century, probably at the court of Constantinople.
The manuscript's really significant because it's one of the most complete and oldest versions of Homer's Iliad.
The Iliad is in some ways the star that holds together the constellation of Greek mythology. The gods, the heroes, all the other stories assume the Iliad.
Homer is like the Bible for us, for the Greek world, so it's a monument of Greek culture, and we are proud to have it, owing to the intelligence of Bessarion, who chose Venice as the heir of his collection.
The Venetus A manuscript is housed here at the Marciana Library in Venice.
This city was the city which produced more culture and diffused more culture than any other city in the world.
You have this long tradition of Venice's connection to the East and interaction with the East at that time when Venice was a world power.
When we came into the city on the water taxi, the waterway opened up and we saw the Grand Canal. I think the enormity of what we're doing really hit me.
As long as we were limited to printed books in physical libraries, the true richness of the Homeric tradition was inaccessible to any but a few very dedicated professionals.
The working copy, it's a 1901 photographic facsimile. It's really not very adequate for you to be able to see the detail of the text. So we'd like to replace that facsimile with something that's spectacularly high resolution and available online. But we're also here to capture a three-dimensional facsimile. The pages really aren't flat, they're cockled and wrinkled, so we're able to capture the exact 3D shape of every page.
So in effect we can make a 3D image, a 3D version of this book that people can look at and leaf through in a virtual sense.
I feel myself encouraged by what Bessarion himself thought, because his aim was not to collect for a selfish reason all the masterpieces of ancient culture, but you want them to be read.
This city is no more the city of culture, but is now the city of a low-profile tourism. The right way to save Venice is not only to restore its monuments, but it is also and above all to create cultural work here.
One of the things that has really struck me as I've been working on the project here is how much more there is to do and how much more there is to learn and how much discovery there still is to be made, even though people have been working with this text for centuries.